stream, this time for the Monaco Grand Prix, round 6, and alongside me today will be the Fredster. And let's hope for a good race at Monaco. Obviously, not exactly the easiest of tracks. It will test who is probably the best out there, obviously, with it being so challenging, but we'll see how it goes. Currently, right now, Mike is leading the championship. The Season 2 champion is leading this one once again, with Arbs in second place. So this season, a bit of a battle between both Arbs and Mike, from what we've seen. I think commentator watched the race last week, but Mike won that one, and Arbs came second there. So, and RG Matiz came third. So the current 1, 2, 3 came 1, 2, 3 in Catalonia. I nearly said RG Majiz. RG Mat. Yeah, I tried. But yeah, it's looking quite interesting, this championship. It's not a big gap between the top 3. 26 points, so pretty much like a win. So if like Mike or RBZ crashed out at Monaco here, then that, and RG Matiz won, then that really just put Matiz back in the championship, well, closely in the championship, and see how it all goes. Project 94 is in 4th place currently with 56 points. Danny M7 is in 5th. He's had a bit of a torrid season. Got decent points at Spain and Russia and that podium in Australia, but had a bit of a torrid start really, and you expect him to come back fighting. He's currently on 35 points. You got Kaimundo in 6th place. He's done what he did last season, where he basically just kept scoring points and consistently, and he got 35 points as well. 26 points for the Lars in 7th. Yi 22 is in 8th. G, as I keep saying RG Majid. RG Majid. 6. Yeah, you can rejoin back. And then yeah, he's on 16 points. 16 points for Maradona. Gorch is on 10 points in 10th place. Oh my god, this is in 11th with 8 points. 6 points for Feisty Ted. Los Warriors got 1 point in 13th place, and 14th place for SRL Monster in 14th place, and everybody else hasn't scored. So 14 out of the 20 runners have actually scored points this season so far, which is quite incredible. Most of the grid already scored points, so that's decent. Yeah, exactly, and I've been looking. I think I have been looking in the chat, and it just seems that RG Matiz has the edge round here. But Danny, as you said, is very quick round here as well. I've seen his times, and he's been looking pretty decent too. So there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to be right up there fighting for this, and he needs to really. He needs to get his championship on track, and he needs to, and I'm sure he will, because he's a very quick driver, and he's no slouch, as he's proven. Yeah, mad guy. But currently, Mike is on a lap right now on his ultra soft tyres, and yeah. Mike's now just coming through to the last corner now. Let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be a banker for the session. DRS activated, and here he comes across the line. It's going to be a 112.3, so not bad, not a bad start, but we really want to, yeah, he wants to be in 11s really, an early 11, mid 11, that's around where you want to be. Oh, Danny. Oh, 12-0. That's good banker. Here we go. Just a line, and it's 11-8. Yeah. And with track evolution as well, like that's gonna be more time tumbling. So it's gonna be even more. As Project has hit the wall, and I've just seen him on board of RBZ. He just hit the wall, so he's not a good start to qualifying. But right now, obviously, mentally around here, it's such a hard track to set a very good lap up right now. And as RG Matiz has actually set the banker and it's an 11.8. That's for him, and even Danny as well on 12.0. For him, that's good. For them two, that's good because that puts them ahead of Mike in terms of the mindset. Mike knows he has to catch up to get in front of Danny and start on the front row. That's really where you want to be starting if you want to win this race. It's not impossible to overtake around this track, but obviously track position is probably ideal because you can sort of control the race in that sense. Yeah, RBZ's done his laps as well. Yeah. Ooh! Another lap from RG Matiz. I said 11.5, it's an 11.4. Very good. Exactly. Maranzano, how's he getting on in Toro Rosso? Across the line. He's going on to our lap, I believe, so we're going to ride on board with him. See how he goes around it. A very decent driver in this league. Ooh. Yeah. Right. Round here, would that be better? Such a tyre strategy, because obviously I don't know, tyre wear isn't that bad on this track, is it? So, exactly, yeah. And I think it'll be interesting to see what people do here. Particularly if, like, I don't know, if, like, RBZ's behind someone, if someone's quite tight behind somebody, they might want to try the undercut to try and get ahead and, you know, defend their track position. But with that comes pressure as well. If you're defending against somebody on this track, there's going to be a huge lot of pressure to keep that position. So that's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. Bit of understeer. Yeah, it's a bit understeer, I can see. Oh yeah. Mario karting it through there just to get a better run through the tunnel. And oh, Danny hits the wall on the outside. Oh, okay, so very much pushing it now because he knows he's down, so the pressure's on him. Munder's in front as well. That might give him some slipstream though down this. That might give him some. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, it's not. Is that an was that an improvement or not? That's what I wonder. Yeah, it was. By not much, though. Yeah. I see how it was pushed. Oh, Project hits the barrier. He's had a scrappy session so far, Project 9-4. He's not been able to get into the rhythm, and that's really important around this track, particularly because it's so difficult. And seemingly struggling out there. What about our team, our team it is! God! Oh, he hit the barrier! He hit the barrier! Yeah. How was the lap going for him? He was actually improving in the first sector, 19-1. So that's unfortunate for Matiz. Alright, so let's have a look at Camundo. Is he on our lap currently? He is. We'll keep on board with Camundo. He's not been able to get a decent lap in as of yet. Let's see his second sector for Camundo. He's yeah, it's an improvement. So his personal best for the second sector should be a 12 at least. Does. Very good indeed. Gorge Crab, how's he doing? Is he on an improvement lap? He's looking to be on a fast one, so... Oh, he's hit the wall! Yeah, he's last corner. He's reversing it back. Wait, can't you get disqualified for that? He's got away with... Yeah, he's got away with it. That? No. Yeah, he had the wrong line actually. I think it wasn't. It was turning and it was a line. He took more of a mid line through there where you want to sort of swoop in. You know, he was sort of on the left and swoop in, but he just took a mid line and he just turned in too much and it cost him a lot of time there. Everyone's struggling out there. Everyone's really struggling out there. Yeah, they always go very fast. I'm like, mad things. Yeah, I am. They're at the fade now. Here we go. Here we go, outside 10 a bit now, and down he goes. This chicane. He's going through here, and he's short shifting, and he's done that quite well actually. He's looking for a pretty decent lap actually, so it's a good second attempt. Oh, that chicane was mighty. That was a mighty, almighty. And then last corner now, a little bit wide off the apex. Yeah, definitely. And across the line he comes. It's an improvement, but it's not an improvement on his position. It's 6 tenths down, so right now, I mean, RB's dead. Is he on a lap right now? So we'll have a look. I think he is. He's on an improvement, so we'll run a ball with him. Here comes RBZ. RBZ improves, but it's 8 thousandths off pole. So he's, close. Now we're going to go on board with Danny now. Let's see what he can do. It isn't, I don't believe, I think. Yeah, that's big time unfortunate. Here he comes. Oh, Danny's in a fast lap, 11.4. And awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. 9 thousandths quicker. 900ths quicker, I mean. I think that was a decent effort from Danny, actually. He did a superb job there and a second run. But that will hurt his tyre life. Yeah. Possibly. Oh, lines in the wall. And Camundo is coming to a line. He's improved, but not an improvement on his position, so he's backed up himself up a little bit there. Gorge Crab, how's he getting on? Oh, Gorge binned it as well. Oh, Crab nearly binned it. Oh, he has. He's binned it. He's knocked his front left. And Matthias has gone fastest, 11.1. Again, that's the second lap on his tyres, though, isn't it? So that's gonna. And V6. He backed out. I saw he backed out. Yeah. He locked up, backed out. But I think that's it for quality. Yeah. And there you go. That is it. Very good. That was a very... I will, when we turn to that screen. We've got to leave again after the qualifying. So basically, as classification... Yeah, I'll tell you. That is very good. was actually very good because literally all at once the improvements came in right at the last minute. Danny came in with it. Then Matiz stole it back. Then Matiz went for another lap. That was awesome. Very good qualifying actually. That was the most exciting qualifying I've had. Well, actually, I think I've had at all this season so far. Monaco always brings up the sort of best of the qualifyings because yeah. Yeah. Waiting for Camino to retire from the session, and then we'll be able to go for the classification. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Kaimundo. Come on. You look at the race director currently. Yeah. Session end. Matiz on pole from Danny M7 in second place. Good qualifying from him. Good way to sort of start off with just trying to get back on front with the championship. RBZ in P3, P4 for Mike, P5 of V6 Racing. Very good qualifying from him. He's been struggling a little bit. Decent results. He's got a very good qualifying there. P6 for Push 94 after a messy session. P7 for Kaimundo. P8 for Melanie, 88. Very good qualifying from him. Gorge Crab in 9th place after another messy session. So McLaren Honda's not having the best sessions. And Dutch Millar's in 10th. Feisted in 11th place. Obviously, he got that grip penalty for him. Maranzano AFCA is in 12th. Donamar Wins is in 13th place. 14th place we've got Grumpy Lion 221, 15th for Vapikut, and 16th for Oh My God It's Joe, who has not set a time, and same with Vapikut. So that is your order, and that is a very, very decent order. 2 temps separating top 2, but Matiz stonk over lap. Absolutely incredible, and he made sure that he backed himself up again with another lap to make sure that no one could steal it away from him. But also, RBZ in front of Mike, that's going to be good for the championship. You're trying to get back. Yeah, we can leave now. Yeah, definitely. I think that puts him in a good position as well. Just try. He's in the pole. He's sort of in the pole position to try and beat Matiz. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he can do anything with that. But RB also in front of Mike. That's good for the championship in terms of him trying to beat Mike as well. But Matiz in that top 3 too. He's had a really good qualifying, and I do see him being able to win this race. I think if I were to predict, I think it'd be probably Matiz, Danny, and obviously I think it'd be the top 3 as it stands now. I think that's what it'll be. Exactly, yeah, yeah. Awesome. But we'll rejoin in about sort of 25 or 15 seconds or so. Definitely. Very strong. It's also a good way for them to sort of take off the assists as well. Those in GPT can come into this and learn the assists in a competitive way, so and not have much expectations on their heads. So that's good for them. Enjoying back now. But yeah, I'm excited for this race. I'm hoping. I mean, there's always the good thing is, obviously we know that Monaco isn't a very easy track to overtake at, but when you do see overtakes, they normally are quite good, very good overtakes. And yeah, that's one thing I love about this track. It does offer. It may not be the best for racing, but it's the best for like terms of desperate overtakes and getting overtakes done. And I think that's a really good thing. Here we go. Or cut back on him. Then again, people behind as well, so it's not going to be easy. I think Matiz definitely in the right position and in a very good position to win this race, having the inside. But it's very cloudy as well, so we don't know the weather forecast either. It'd be cool to have the rain, but I don't mind a dry race. Just yeah, everyone is lined up pretty much now. Here we go. And lights out. A pretty decent start from everybody. And Danny. The Melanie's actually got in 7th place, so he's had a really good start. Getting in front of Mundo. Mundo actually is now down to 9th position, and he's lost time to a lot of drivers here. And ooh, I think there was a bit of contact with Lars there. Oh, I saw a bit of debris. Yeah, there's Maranzano. By 7th, 14th. And a lot of people outside the top 10, are running the Supersoft compound, so they've gone for Supersofts, by the looks of it, to try and do something different, I guess. Yes. Oh! Babikut's gone in Torosso. He span out. Yeah. He needs a safety car. He really does. Oh! Hit the wall, Don Lamar. Yeah. Got it. And he needs to give room. And he does. Very good move. Very fair as well, both of them. Gortz. Yeah. Yeah. And, oh, Danny. Danny and RBZ fighting over position. Danny's at the inside. RBZ's in 2nd place. He's going to have it. He's held it. Contact's made. Oh! They've made contact even more. And Matiz, though. Matiz is flying away. Look at that. Look at the gap he's got. It's mad. Oh. Danny's up the inside. Contact's made even more. Mike would just be sitting behind, Mike's just be nail biting himself. He's just like, oh yeah, jolly good. Go on, boys. He's probably hoping. Yeah. And another thing is that Danny obviously has teammates with RBZ, teammates with Mike. You know, I think it might even help Mike out here and just put RBZ in a bit of into the back foot. Yeah. He started 5th, yeah. And Lars in 8th, but look at the gap. Coach is like far way back in 9th, so he's been really struggling. Yeah, I think it's lag. Yeah. Feist Ted actually done a superb job. Yeah, very good. Commando on a set of softs. If I was in RBZ's shoes, I'll be just nervous as hell, because twice it's come to a close call with Danny, and I can't be enjoyable at all to be in that situation where you're nearly into the wall and Danny's being a little bit, I don't know. Also, you could say it could be desync, because it does happen in this game where maybe one person's a particular part of the track or particular, even alongside, but then on their screen it's different, so it might be different on different screens. But Danny does look a little bit vulnerable, and perhaps there is damage on that car, like a slight bit of end plate damage or something. Yeah, obviously we can't see it. It's exactly, yeah, a slight bit of end plate damage, like even the slightest, like even like a sort of like a light green, and yeah, I'd be said, yeah, got that. But V6, another one. He's in 5th place, keeping up with this little group here, this group of 4. And V6 Racing. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this could become one gigantic group. And Mike's down to... no. Crash. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to flick. Do you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to weave around a little bit and just move, do the kind of Alonso type sort of side of things, and almost Alonso Ricardo kind of thing where you just sweep left and right. Just try and put Danny off a little bit, make Danny force him into a mistake, because then at least I was able to get through and break away. But right now he's losing this race because Matiz is in an awesome position. Is in an awesome position. However, if you relax around this track, and it's true, like even Senna said this, even racing wise, if you even relax around this track, you will hit the wall. So Matiz has got to keep going and not get complacent. No. Exactly, and Matiz has just got to keep even though he's got that gap, he's just got to keep going and then going and going. Otherwise, he's going to be in that wall. So he can't get complacent right now. But Ibis is doing this. Arbis has got a run on Danny. He's going to try to go to the outside. He's going to try and go. No, Danny sticks his car nicely, and it's close. He cannot. He goes to the outside, sticks to the in. No, he then just waits. He's just trying to find a way. He's hitting, almost pushing him around the corner a little bit. Yeah, last. Oh, V6's gone. V6 is gone. Can't believe that. Oh, I was hoping for a P5 finish. Here he comes. Oh, RBZ's got a nice run. Right, DRS now up next. So let's see what RBZ can do. You need to get a good run from the last corner, but it's also very difficult, and DRS is now activated. It's not enough, it's just too short of a straight, isn't it, really? He's got a good run through turn 1. He's very good through there, RBZ. Yeah, RBZ is very good through there, and look how close he is. Round the outside. Go on. Oh, Mike's going to be like on the edge. Mike's on the edge as well, you can see, because Mike's like, I just want to stay right. The thing is for Mike is he's got to balance it, he's got to think, I need to stay way away from this, but then if I do that, I'm losing time, so I've just got to like just hope and pray that something happens here. He's just doing what he needs to do, and he could even have a pit stop advantage yet. You know, Danny, it shows how slow Danny's going right at this stage of the race, and that could be down to his damage. Well, RBZ close right back up from Danny once again. Last corner again, gets a decent run there. A little bit more closer than he was this time last time around. Good run from RBZ. I think he's got a bit of slipstream this time, so this might be a better opportunity. No, he's a bit too far behind, so he's... RBZ just what he needs... Oh! Danny's off the rear end a little bit, round the outside. Go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside, up the inside of the hairpin. He does it! That was incredible stuff. Danny into P3. Might be okay. But now RBZ can just go for it now. Just rip in, just go and go. And Danny has lifted off to let Mike. Yeah. He probably got damaged, like you said. And he's probably thinking, you know, it's no help, we're going to put on you, Mike, just let you go. And now RBZ and can bolt. But Mike, it's far too early. It's far too early. Like even so, like I would not bother doing that. Even though Mike's in this championship hunt and leading it, it's too early. You know, yeah. .30.6 for the leader, so it is in a very good. Vice Tez right on Gorge. Gorge is all over the place right now. He's struggling like hell. Danny boxed. Danny boxed for set of softs. SS project. Now this could play to their advantage here a little bit here, because everyone's slower. But Exactly. Tis bolts, so VSC's ended. Oh, Mike's at the inside of RBZ. Oh, that was close. He could have done that there. RBZ a little bit... No, RBZ a little bit tentative on the restart there, definitely. And Mike sensed his opportunity, went for it. Didn't pull it off. Yeah, definitely. The goal. Oh! I think there's lag going on. Feisty Ted is inside Gorge Crab. Oh, now he's not. Oh, he's pushing him round. Gorge Crab is slow at this point, and Feisty Ted, you can sense his impatience right now. He's like, and Gorge has gone deep. He's done that several times in qualifying. He's done it in qualifying. He did it in qualifying. Did it in qualifying. Did it in the race. Yep. That's it. Yeah, exactly. They're losing. They are losing time to Matiz big time. The second and third place Ibis and Mike. And I tell you what, Matiz could play his cards right here and stretch it out to possibly a pit stop, you know, and get the pit stop on them. I guess they have, because like you can do it where you can like just go within 5 seconds. The VSC is not very accurate. It's very. Oh, Maloney's hit the wall slightly there, and I think he's okay. But now, yeah, on our screen it looks fine. He's understeering a slight bit. Maybe he's a little bit of impact damage, you never know. But definitely, yeah, and the undercut won't be as powerful as he would have wanted to. And if he was in free air, then there'll be a possibility. But yeah, this is hurting. He's catching him. He needs to make him. Oh, braking, not getting the braking straight. Using the rear as well on the exit. Here he goes. DRS activated now. Here he goes. And he doesn't. Very tentative, isn't he? Very tentative. Exactly, yeah. Cut back on him now and just try and go to the inside. No, he doesn't get the run he wants to get. No. He needed to make that move there, you know, just to have Verstappen on. He's going for it now. Up the inside. Only need to make contact. Goes around the outside. Can he do an RBZ? And he... Yeah, it looks like he's forced. No. But now it's Project's opportunity. But Project, I know, he's very aggressive. He's very bold with his overtakes. He's very good at it. Project, I think his aim would be the next lap. He needs to do it and get it done. Because Danny will get away and sprint. So, needs to do it in the next lap. And here he goes. You know, he's doing a look. He was close. Got a good run for turn one. Yeah, here he goes. He's gonna set his soft tires, like Danny was. Gonna go to the. Ooh, Joe's a little bit looking. Has the back yet? A bit ragged. Up the inside. Now this is gonna be the best opportunity. And Joe, yeah, Joe looked like he backed out of that. Yeah. Look at that gap again. 16.7 seconds the gap, and Matiz is on fire. He just brilliant stuff. Yes. He might do. Doesn't look like an edge. I tell you what, Ted's doing a superb job. I have to give it to him. 6th place. GG, mate. Doing a superb job. He has done a really good job. Yeah. So yeah, Danny now in 6th place, being released, and yeah. I know it does, yes. Definitely. And the gap's really big now, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. But it is oh, the gap's come down 13.7. That's because of the vegetation car. So again, Mike is exploiting. He's exploiting it, which he's obviously allowed to do. That's in the game, and Matiz might be a bit vulnerable here. He hasn't stopped. Oh, he has. No, he has stopped. All right, he has stopped. It's okay. It is okay. Perhaps, yeah. Danny now in 5th place. Pan Maranzano, and let's see, he'll be at 4th place probably. Put it in 6th now. Oh, Put has moved over and let Lars through. Melanie is in 8th. Behind Obergot's Joe. He's going to try and do something against him here. He's done a superb job running in the points. Wants to make it a bit more points, put more points here. And oh, Joe's locked up big time, and oh, Melanie got very close there. Just to inform you, RBZ has caught back up to Mike once again. So there you go, pace is there. Yes. Maranzano lets Danny go. Danny's now back into 4th place, so Danny's in his own thing, but so the car's ahead. He's going to really tease Mike around here. DRS activated now. This is for Pride. He's got to play his cards right here. Now screens, those two cars on the walls don't be removed. If that happened in real Monaco, they'd be going flying into them at speed. So yeah, they might want to delete them from the race. No. He's playing fiddle with the rules, so yeah, you might want to calm that down a little bit, because the rules are not very forgiving on this track. If you slap on this game as well, the ball tethers do destroy your tyres if you hit the wall at a wrong angle, so you might want to, keep out the way of slamming the wall so much, and just protect your tyres. But once again, Melanie is right there with Oh My God, it's Joe once again. He's in slipstream from the tunnel. But he just doesn't have the surround speed, so Joe seemingly running maybe a little bit less downforce. Or it could be. Oh, now Joe spanned up, and Melanie gets in 7th place really nicely. So he'll be happy to see that. And into some free air he goes. So he'll be able to try and catch Project a little bit, because Project's in some traffic with Maranzano. And Maranzano is very wild. Yes. So he could catch him up. Mike's got a bit. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. It has. Exactly, yeah. If you're pushing too hard, you can just. I mean, there's a boundary of how much you push on this track. If you really go all out for it, possibly, you're gonna make more mistakes. But if you just keep on it and just do consistency, and just drive as hard as you can, as deep, not as hard, but just drive well, and to a good decent pace, then you won't make mistakes. If you drive too slowly and you get a little bit too confident and you get a little bit too complacent, yeah, that will lead you into even more mistakes. So it's a bit of a compromise. Exactly. So looking. Yeah. Nicely. But Melanie's on the chase on Maranzano. He's going to try and do what he can to get him more points. Oh my God, it's Joe's in 8th place after that mistake, so he's still in the points. Comundo in 9th, he's going to be catching quickly. And you've got Vice Ted in 10th place, so Vice Ted from last is doing a superb job today. I sense that not over yet. Yeah. And they're still battling with Gorch right now. Lars and Gorch are still going away, and Lars is on the set of ultra softs, and Gorch is still on the set of super soft tires. So Lars is doing a decent job here, but yeah, if he's had a collision with Gorch before, he might be a little bit more cautious to actually try and approach him and go for an overtake. But Vice Ted staying with Mundo, and he's doing a superb job right now. But the aim would be here is to catch Joe, and they are doing that as we speak, and Joe will be feeling that pressure. He sees that gap, that delta come down, and he'll be feeling it, and he'll know it, and that's a scary thing. Yeah. Yes. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Hamilton Rosberg 2014. I think you had Hamilton behind. He would push, drop back, push again, drop back, push again, drop back, and it just seems to be the same thing, and again and again and again. So it seems to me that Arpis is just trying to like just tell Mike a minute, saying like, "Hang on, lads, I've got the pace here, and I'm coming still, so I'm not giving up yet," and just letting Mike know that I'm still here, and he's going to try something here. I think Abby said we'll try and overtake. I don't know if he's seemingly struggling to try and speed a little bit here, I think, as well. What battle? Here we go. Ted's got to be feeling. I think Ted should just let Mundo just get Joe, because like then, yeah, exactly, and then hopefully Joe up. That sounds like a hashtag Joe up. I think we should make that as a hashtag Joe up. If a collision happens, we're gonna make it. That's going out. But can Mundo? Yeah, I think if I was Vice Ted in this situation, I'll just wait, just sit behind and just see what Mundo does. Because Mundo will be getting desperate. And Joe's not very good through there. Cautious. Oh, Joe's in. Yeah. And Vice Ted's pushing Mundo through. And here comes Vice Ted. He's got the front end speed. He's catching him in the slipstream. No. Oh. Vice Ted's front end speed is awesome. He's really good in straight line, and Comundo will know this. There's over 7th place, and Vice Ted will be smelling this 7th place and won it. But I think Comundo will have the measure. As Gorch is struggling once again, down in 11th place on his own. Grumpy lines in the wall. RBZ's got a good run there on Mike. He's going to go to the inside here. He's going up the inside. He's getting squeezed. And, oh! Contact was made there. Yeah, very harsh and fair. Yeah, it was fair play. And that will rattle RBZ so much. That will rattle him. Big time. And I think that will just heat him up. Yeah, and his bit of momentum swinging Mike's way here. So it's just RBZ just got to go for it next time. Make a bold move, get alongside, go up the inside, do the same thing to Mike almost, and just squeeze him out and even hang him dry a little bit. As Mike's a bit squirmy off that chicane here, as we're going to swimming pool now. And RBZ is there, look at it, strong in that sector, superb stuff. And into the penultimate corner now, he's going to look at the inside, but no, he won't make this one stick. DRS will be activated next time round. Here we go, last corner, and he's hooked this up superbly. DRS activated now, and he's in the slipstream, and now he needs to get a good run through turn 1 here. He's catching Mike, look at the inside, he's going for it, and they're ghosting. And that's going to really upset RBZ. Exactly, and those two those two crashed out cars, not helping the cause really. And RBZ's now going to think of another move to make, not at turn 1, basically avoid turn 1. However, the good thing is though, if he made a move at turn, if he got alongside and just got a really good run for turn 1, they ghost. He could be in the inside of Mike, inside him, to make a move going into the sort of the sweeping left right. So he could do that and be a bit cheeky with it and use it, but I don't know. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. RBZ now will just try and get some sort of run. Yeah, he does. He's getting friendly. Last one out, gets the activated once again. I'm going to catch up in. Now he's just got to focus on getting the right line through turn 1. That will help him. And he. Yes. He's pitted then. Yeah, I'm going. God. Maloney is in 6th place, and Williams on for a very good points finish here. Very good points haul. Project in 5th, Danny in 4th. Fighters on there. Yeah, definitely. Oh! Look at that, look how close he is this time round. DRS activated once again. Here we go, into turn 1, but yeah, he's not got the best of runs. He'll try and get a good run through turn 1. He's closer here, and this is the time to capitalise. If he wants to get the move done, it's now. Here he goes into. No, he just. No. Mike blocks him off cleverly. Go around the outs. Cut back on him. Cut back. And he won't. He just won't do it. He's just not there. And Mike is just putting his car in the middle of the road, doing a supreme job. Yeah, just use it. You've got to use it, because then if exactly, and if you just go through turn 1, rocket through there. If Arby is in the inside of Mike, just keep going in the inside. Use his ghost, and Mike locks up. Go on. Yeah, Marizano's just trying to. Exactly. Buzz in the pits when I say super softs. God. Might have done. That's what I thought. Oh, RBZ, oh, hitting the wall there, and he's getting too friendly with that. I would not be doing that often. But RBZ now got a decent run here. DRS activated once again. And here he goes. Catching. I don't think it's worth it now. I think you just let Mike go. There's no need, because all you're going to do is cause a collision. He's just on it, and he's been superb from basically from qualifying, from first lap He's led every single lap of this race, I believe, and has he got the fastest lap of the race as well? That means he's done the triple. He's in the triple, isn't he? He's in the triple thing. He's in the Grand Slam. I don't. So yeah, maybe he's in the Grand Slam. Yeah. Abby said. Very good. Actually, no. Oh, Mike's made a mistake, and Arby's is on the long side. Here we go on the right hand side. Does he go for this? They're squeezing each other, and yeah, backs way out of that one. That was too much. Oh, he hit the wall. Arby's has hit the wall, and he's okay. I think he's okay. But that. Oh, nice. I got a bit excited for nothing. Nice. And Ivan said needs to exploit again. Just turn one, just exploit it. Don't be scared. I know ghost cars can be very interesting. Yeah, honestly, it may has. I mean, this game is full of it, so exactly. Just use his ghost. Why not? Because then. Yeah, possibly. But yeah, not much happening here. It's just RBZ doing his thing and just. I think he wants to put Mike into a wall, if I'm being honest. I saw that. You're playing with fractions of just gaps and just. Does he know that though? Is him and Mike are probably not in the same party. Luckily, so that's why he's pushing to try and see if he can, whatever. But Mike's a very clean driver. You don't expect Mike to be, not get penalties. He's very clean. Possibly. That is very interesting. Exactly. Yeah, Danny might be, because Danny's quite far behind. Danny just doesn't really need to. Project's pitted, and he's going to rejoin just in front of Melanie. Yeah. Just. Yeah. He's done. Yeah, he's done. He's done the fun thing, just having a bit of fun. I think he's had a lonely 5th place race, and look at this train of 3 cars. 20 odd seconds? Yeah. 26 seconds. I think he could do it. Yeah, I think he could do it. He's got a bit of traffic. Actually, he's got a bit of traffic in his way as well. So actually, he might want to consider it and just box it in, because traffic will get in his way and it might hurt. It might hurt his rhythm a little bit. So you never know. He might want to consider it, just get out of the traffic here. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's. No, he's not doing it. I don't think. I would love a safety car. No, I don't think we're 4 laps to go. I think the last 4 laps of a race won't bring out a safety car, unfortunately. I mean, if this happened like lap 30, then yeah. Has it happened? Ooh. Mad thing. So she led them round. Oh, Commando went up the inside. Now, do you know what I think that was? I think that was desync. I reckon maybe on our screens we saw it from one point of view. RB's Commando saw it as he was alongside, and I think, yeah, he might have seen it from our point of view, and that's hurt. 8th place. He's okay. He's in the points. Go get Maranzano. Yeah, he's got to go get Maranzano now. That's released. That's released Melanie, and Melanie moves out of the way for Archie. Good job on them right on board. That's a good job on them right on board with that, because I've got the sound glitch on the stream. Good job. Yeah, I don't have it now. I'm fine. I don't have it. It's good. But unfortunate for Dare. There you go. Oh, no! RBZ's gone! I got the sound glitch! The car didn't ghost. Kaimundo's car didn't ghost, and the roof... Yeah, I got it on the stream. And guess who is in the podium position right now? No. Project. Danny pitted. And now Project 94 is on for another podium this season. And that's incredible. And the both Renaults. And they didn't even destroy each other. It just, the game didn't ghost Commando, and he was wrecked there. I mean, it wasn't as if, it wasn't as if RBZ was it was like 8 seconds back from that. He wasn't like right behind Commando when it happened. So the game didn't ghost him, and that's again the fate of this game around this track, particularly this track, because you can't avoid that. Going into Strimple, he had no time to react to it. You can't see it; it's blind. I think it might have ghosted for Mike. Mike looked like he went straight through it, so... And I think... Oh, I know what happens. Because RBZ was following Mike quite closely, it ghosts Mike. So Commando will ghost for Mike, and then it will stop ghosting for Mike. And on RBZ's screen... So basically, Mike will go through RBZ. Right, so Mike will go through Commando. Commando will just be ghosted. Commando will stop ghosting, and RBZ will hit, and that's how RBZ hit him. Because Commando stopped ghosting, because it ghosted when Mike was coming up. That's how it worked. Mad. Exactly, a shame, but... No. And here we go, Matiz is driven an absolute masterclass, and you cannot fault this guy. He's led every single lap of this race. He's qualified on pole, and I believe he's got the fastest lap of this race as well, no matter what other people behind him have done with the ultra soft tyres. And Matiz is coming through the last sector now, and he will know it is his time to win another race this season. He had a bit of a mess start to the season, but he hooked it up, and last corner, here he comes. RG Matiz takes victory in Monaco, a masterclass, dominant, and he's done it once again. 28 seconds in front of Mike Marshmallow. Mike Marshmallow, second place. He will gain so many points on RBZ, and actually that will close up the gap in the championship as well. Matiz will close it up as well. So here comes Mike Marshmallow. He will be leading this championship by quite a way. He already is, and second place. He will take that on it. And here he comes, last corner. Mike Marshmallow, second place. GG to him. He had to fight for it, but good job from him. Push 9-4. This guy has done a superb job, over a minute behind, but of all that chaos between the Renaults and obviously unfortunate for RBZ there, and this guy is going to luck into it, and he's going to get another podium season, and this season has been far better than season 2, so GG to him. And here he comes. Awesome job. There you go, boys. RG Matiz wins the Monaco Grand Prix by 31.8 seconds. Awesome stuff. Dominant. And I believe takes the Grand Slam. He does take the Grand Slam. Mike Marshmallow comes second place, 31 seconds behind, and that will basically expand his championship lead. He's going to be far in front of RBZ, and Matiz will catch up as well to RBZ. P3 for Project 9-4, awesome job. P4 for Danny M7, P5 for Melanie, awesome job for him. 10 points in the bag there, really good release for him. Vice Ted from Danny's 16th place, he comes 6th, definitely done my driver of the day as well. 7th for Marazano AFCA, 8th for Gorch Crab, somehow getting points, 9th for Jishka Malaz, and 10th for RBZ, and he might get that point. He didn't finish too far off, so he might be classified there. We don't know, we'll see how that goes. Commando in 11th, and obviously all your non-finishes there at the end of the race. That was that, and we'll bring in the top 3.
Just asking, on the parties, it says include my audio. Was I meant to tick that?
Oh, wait, what? Yeah, tick it.
Yeah, it says it. I hadn't ticked it.
Oh,
you've been talking the whole time and you haven't included your audio. Nobody told me to. Nobody told me to. Oh, God.
Well, a bottle.
Fuck. Wow. Well, is there been massive gaps in the stream, is there?
Possibly.
Maybe.
No.
Jesus. People are gonna hear a massive gap in the stream, and then he's gonna hear rapid respond, and they'll be like, "Who's he talking to?"
What a weirdo. He's talking to himself.
I was actually commenting pretty alright.
You were. For fuck's sake.
Oh, Fred, are you gonna be the main commentator now, or is it Luke next week again? I don't know. I'd be happy to do that.
Yeah, mate.
I enjoyed this race.
Was it a good race? Oh wow!
I mean, RBZ at the final few laps.
Did he bolt again?
He got blown.
He smacked into Commando's dead car.
It's on the stream.
Right.
I'm just to the interviews now. Matiz, hold the flag and the fastest lap, a Grand Slam. Dude, that was awesome.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Probably one of the most boring races I'll ever do, but you got a Grand Slam at Monaco and SRL is just awesome. And it's really good for the championship as well, because I think it's much closer after this.
Yeah, you're closer to RBZ now. You're like within a point of
Yeah.
RBZ.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're, what is it, 18 points to me and you? It is, or not, 17 points to me and you?
I don't know. Stuff like that. Yeah, it was a good race. I don't know what happened to Danny. Did he have wing damage or something?
Yeah, very slow in the race.
He was getting like RBZ was like very like aggressive trying to get past him, and I think he gave him wing damage. So then he's just parking the bus.
Because after like 5 laps, it was like 10 seconds ahead. Like, it's like, what?
Yeah, I know. He got
Massive-
wing damage
massive
very
gap.
early on from Danny. Yeah,
Yeah.
unluckily.
I was shitting myself through the entire race, though. I was so hoping that that would not be a safety car, because you got two virtual safety cars, and
Yeah, right.
happily it didn't come out.
Yeah, very lucky with that. And
That would have
that
been
was-
bad.
Incredible race from you, though. Just
Yeah.
domination completely.
Yeah, my pace was
We were
good. I wasn't
wondering-
even pushing hard. I was like,
We were
I'm
wondering
sure
at the
they'll
end if
catch
you were
up
going
a
to pit
bit,
for
but
ultras, so you get another fast lap. But you never know.
I just didn't want to. It's still Monaco. I didn't want to push it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a superb drive, and that's close to up right big time, just big time, and
Yeah.
that's a superb job.
Yeah, I
Congratulations
needed
to
that.
you. Mike, P2,
Yep.
taking the scraps, taking the honours.
Uh-huh.
But obviously, last race in Spain, you won there as well, and you got another second place here. You've now extended your championship lead over RBZ, and that's a great job from you. Very good job.
Thank you. Yeah. I didn't really have the pace this race, if I'm honest. But yeah, I did what I could. I was coming in hoping for a top 5, and I got that. So yeah, very happy. I mean, RBZ, he's calling. I think he's calling for a reinstation in the chat. No, Danny is because RBZ is not because he actually wants one. He's doing it
Wait.
because RBZ's kicking up a fuss. But yeah, very happy. I've extended the gap over RBZ, and I don't really know who I need to get the gap to, RBZ or Matiz, because I don't know at this stage who is a bigger
I
threat,
think
really.
if I remember rightly, 26 points was the gap to you and Matiz. And Matiz won the race. Matiz was and that means
7 points
So-
now. Like,